Red carpet backdrop.
We tested everything.
You was asking me things on the thing.
Yeah, we tested everything.
It was the battery powered mosquito.
It is truly an experience to walk. And for those of you that are here in person, I guarantee you will walk out of here with a memory that will last a lifetime. As far as those who are at home right now looking at us, please consider going next year. That's a big stop. That's trying to get all the same because it is truly something. Later on in this evening, we will be announcing the best dressed individual and the best dressed historical character of this event. So definitely stick around. You do need to be present for that. And most importantly, please enjoy this event this evening. This event is about our community, sustaining our mission. Thank you all very much for being here. And get plenty of pictures over there. We've got Patrick over there behind the lens, and you can get pictures right up until the gala dress walk starts. And then after that, you can also get more pictures. So be merry, get plenty of food and drink, and thank you all for being here this evening.
I had my mic off. That's so. This side's been framed, but we're gonna move it. We're gonna move it. Oh, so it's time for the way you just need to be aware that. I might be able to. Let me see if there's a setting. We need rec walk 3.
You're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. You're turning the whole show.
Who else is doing camera?
The dress clock starts in 10 minutes. 10 minutes for show time. But you have to wait up because I want to get her. Go outside for it. I know. I think what people want.
I have no idea what it is.
It looks good.
Hello, hello. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Test, test. All right. Can I get everybody's attention? We're getting ready to start the regalia dress walk. If I could get everybody to either come in the main hall behind the ropes or go take a seat in Nelis Hall, we're going to start in about 3 minutes. Really appreciate your cooperation. We need the entrance between Nelis Hall and a walkway cleared. Give you about 5 minutes to get settled. We will bring more food out after the regalia dress walk. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I thank you for getting settled. We're going to start in just a few minutes, but I would like to introduce Jasmine Brown. She is our newest hall curator, and she is going to introduce the dress walk. So can we all give Jasmine a really big round of applause? I'd also like to let you know that we're live streaming, so if any of you are on Facebook, please go to our site and share the live stream, because what that does is it helps fundraise for our auction, which is to put a new roof on Neelis Hall, where we house our Native American collection. So any support you can have sharing that live stream helps support our auction. So go to our Facebook page and share away, and you're all on camera tonight. So thanks for being a part of it. And here's Jasmine.
Hi everyone, welcome to the second annual Night at the Museum Fundraising Gala here at the Clarke. It's so great to see all of you dressed up here tonight. So here with me is Shirley Laus. She is of Yurok, Chetco, and Karuk descent. She's a member of the Trinidad Rancheria, a tribal educator, and a former board president of the Clarke Historical Museum. She is also a very dedicated volunteer. If you've ever come during Arts Alive and had the opportunity to do some hands-on basket demonstrations, Shirley was the one teaching you and gathering and providing all of that material every single month here with her granddaughter as well. So big appreciation for Shirley. She's known as the walking fern because one time we had the giant chain ferns in for basket material processing, and I looked up at the camera and I just see a giant fern flying through the museum, and I was like, oh, Shirley must be here for demo day. So Shirley is the lead organizer of the Regalia Dress Walk that we're going to be seeing tonight. She is the one that has gathered all of the young women here, as well as parts of the regalia that they're wearing. They are either friends or family of her personally, so it is really, really sweet of us in her inner circle and bring the Regalia Dress Walk out to all of us. So tonight we are asking you to please stay behind the rope. You are welcome to take pictures of the girls, but please do not touch anything that they're wearing. And be as quiet as possible so that you can hear the regalia sing as it walks and it jingles. And that is the most special portion of being able to see the regalia tonight. It's something that you don't see in the static displays that we have out. The Clarke Museum is honored to have Shirley, as well as her friends and family, here tonight, and it is because of them that we're able to make this possible. So I'm going to hand it off to Shirley, and we're going to get the dress walk going.
I agree. Welcome everyone. So we will start the dress walk. I'll be moving around a little bit to help direct the girls. So first we have my granddaughter Isabel will be the first one to do her walk. Isabel is a member of the Yurok tribe, but she's a descendant also of the Trinidad Rancheria. She's Yurok, Karuk, Chetco, and Wintu. She's wearing a dress and apron made by Ina Faustino, a Yurok, in the early 1900s. And I'll tell you a little bit more about the items on the dress in a few minutes. Next, we have my great niece, Eva. Eva is my great niece. She's a member of Trinidad Rancheria, a descendant of the Yurok, Karuk, and Chetco. And she is wearing a dress made by Martha Burrell Lewis Williams Cooper. And the hide is hand-tanned by Homer Cooper, a Yurok, around 1930. And we'll be talking a little bit, and they'll come back down this way for more detail. Next, we have Kavera, another great niece. She's here with her sisters tonight doing her second dress walk. She is wearing a cap by a Karuk weaver in the 1930s with the snake nose design with porcupine quills. And Kavera, I didn't ask how old you were. 8. I wanted to make sure to say that she's one of our youngest. Well, she's our youngest tonight. Next, we have Kamaya, another great niece of mine, also a member of the Trinidad Rancheria. She's wearing a work cap by a Yurok weaver around 1930 and a maple bark skirt and a variety of necklaces, which we'll be talking about again in a few minutes. Katira is next. The 3 girls are sisters. Another great niece of mine. She's wearing a Nettie Rubin cap. Nettie Rubin was a premier basket maker, and we always like to feature at least one Nettie Rubin cap in our dress walks. So we're going to take some pictures of the girls at the other end, and we will come back down to this end so everybody has an equal chance to see everything and hear everything. So the girls have been doing dress walks. A dress walk helps them to practice for ceremonial dances. It helps them to know the protocols of wearing the regalia. It helps them to get used to everything that they need to know for when they dance in the ceremony, because they'll have to be dancing for hours in this, all of this regalia. The dresses can weigh 20, 30, 40 pounds, depending on how many shells are on the dress. We have clam shells, or the little white shells, we have abalone, and pine nuts. Let's see, what else could we have on the dresses? I'm having a brain freeze for a second. Showing my age. I'll think about it in a minute. And a variety of different hair ties. They have some mixed pine nuts, pine shells, more pine nuts, and on Isabel, and her hair wraps are made to match the dress with braided wrapped bear wraps, pine shells, and abalone. So if you look closely, you'll be able to see that it matches this skirt and apron. So that's a set that was made together. So, and right after we go down to the other end, then the girls will be taking individual one-on-one questions. And if you have any other questions for us, we'll be glad to answer them as we move about the room in a more informal manner. But right now, their dress swap is to show all of you and give you an opportunity to hear the music and the song of each dress. They're all different depending on what, how many shells or different items that they put on any individual dress. If you listen carefully, you would hear a different sound or a different song from each one. So, Isabel, if you would go on your walk to the other end. Can you hear it, everyone? There you go. And in a ceremonial dance, can you imagine maybe a couple dozen girls all together doing the dance, and that sound just magnified. It's pretty awesome. And tonight it just happens that they're all part of my family, but dress walks can be by any of the girls in our tribe. It just happens this time that they are all related to me. Thank you. I'm going to go down to the other end and let them have an opportunity to see the dresses up close. And then, like I said, after we're done with that, you'll have an opportunity to talk to the girls, ask individual questions, and take photos with them if you like. Okay. So hi, on this end of the museum. You've heard that these girls are all related, they're all in one family, and the women that have dressed the girls tonight is Eva's mother, Doreen, my sister, Viv, and my daughter, Deanna, Isabel's mom. And my other three are great nieces, their mom is sitting right over there. She makes sure that they get here and braids their hair. So it's a family affair to get the girls all ready. So if you look at the dresses, these shells are clown shells and juniper berries. That's what I was having a brain freeze earlier. These are little juniper berries. I would like to put some on a dress, but I can't figure out how they got those teeny little dried berries. You kind of sew them all on there, they have a full brush. And then abalone and dangles around the fringe at the bottom. And this is a maple bark skirt. It's made from the inner bark of the broadleaf maple. So you have to scrape off the outer bark and then strip the inner bark and then make it, weave it around the top and make a little waistband. And then that would be everyday dress. So then the shell dresses were the ceremonial dresses. And her hair ties are braided hair ties with pine nuts. You can see some more pine nuts done in a little crisscross pattern here. And then her hair ties are really skinny clamshells and small abalone embryos. More clamshells and beads and abalone on her dress on the fringe. Do you have any ideas about my phone? Down here are pine nuts. The pine is harvested out of the pine and you have to knock off the ends, clean out all the pine nut meat that's inside, and it makes a bead. And then it's a whole process before you can even get to the point of sewing it on the dress. So all of that pattern is made with pine nuts and abalone, and again more of the clamshells, which are called in Europe naos. So it just depends on the maker, how you want to design your dress. Isabel will be having a flower dance. Next year is a coming of age dance. So this year she'll be working on her own ceremonial dress. These are all from the Clarke collection. And so we're sharing them with the public. We want these dresses to be worn, to be coming out, to be seen, have a chance for you to hear their song, because we believe everything is alive. Everything that is here, that these girls are wearing, had a previous life in the plant or the shellfish, wherever you gathered it. It had its first life. Now it has a second life in this form. So it needs to be treated as such. It needs to dance. It needs to sing. It needs to breathe. So by having the girls bring it out, it will accomplish some of that. End goal here at the Clarke is to make it a little more accessible to the public, not just to keep them behind glass. So that's, we work with the board and the staff to make that happen. And so I'm really proud of these girls for doing it. And they can ask, or you can ask questions now for a little bit. They can mingle with you, and you can get photos with the girls if you like. So with that, I'll have a few of the girls go into the other room, and you can ask them questions, what they do, what they learned, and how many times they've done a dress walk. And like I said, Cabrera is 8, so this is her second dress walk. And last year, another great niece wore that dress, and it was her first dress walk last year. So that's how they get their training. So it's okay to smile. So feel free to come up and talk to the girls and take pictures. And how about if I have you two come with me to the other room and see if they have any questions, individual questions? Oh, yes. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, stand right behind the short kid.
So these are all your relatives?
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wait.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I did forget to say the cap that I'm wearing was made by Carrie Sandy Bar Jim Roberts, a Europe lady around 1900. And I just love it. Oh, yes. Thank you. Jasmine just reminded me, what I said, everything here is from the Clarke collection, except for the 2 minks. We brought those with us. So we would have a variety of hair wraps for the girls, because in the Clarke collection, we didn't have any hair minks. So,
Squeeze in close. There we go.
okay. All right, thank you. So feel free to ask questions and take individual pictures. Oh, yes. If you notice that the big poster in the window outside, and all the smaller posters that we use, Isabel's picture was chosen for the advertising poster from last year's dress walk. And it's the same dress that she's wearing tonight. So, and they're giving her the big poster to keep after this event concludes. So that was a good experience for her to have that on.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. And Isabel is a junior docent here at the Clarke. She has been doing that since she was 5 years old and learning all along. Now she's 12 and still being a docent here at the museum. So, and maybe one day the rest of the girls will be here on a weekly or monthly basis being docents also. So thank you, and now feel free to come up and chat with the girls. Yeah, you too. Okay, if anyone on this side of the room, if you have any questions of the girls or want to take additional photos, feel free to do that. Just stand right here. So you don't have to stay behind the boat now. You can come up and engage with the girls if you like.
2 times? Yes, 2 times? Yeah, 2 times. Sorry. It's like on your chest, it's a little heavy, but then you get used to it after a while. It can be. Yes.
Oh, thank you. That is dear, from a dear stand. The maple bark. I did say what the maple bark was. Thank you for asking. If I completely slipped my comments, so all the dresses that have the shells on are made from deer. Yes, everything is sewn onto the leather with sinew. So, yes, deer leather. Thank you for asking.
So can you tell us again who these lovely ladies are? And
I love the tradition.
yeah,
My name is Kamaya Rutherford,
and your age, if you don't mind me asking.
14.
Nice,
My name's Katia Rutherford, and I'm 13.
nice. And this is your great aunt?
Yes, I'm a great aunt.
Oh, that is so special. So when you guys get together. Celebration, I mean, you have a big family.
And then can I make an announcement just for the stream?
I want to thank you all for watching the Regalia Dress Walk, both in person and on the stream. We are doing a moment of Q&A for the after the dress walk for individual questions with the girls here. But do stay tuned because we will be having more later. Thank you.
Nice dress.
Any other questions? Or you feel free to come up closer and take a picture with the girls if you like.
Well, I want to get pictures of
Yes.
you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, you guys, yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you. I really love your abalone. Oh, man, it's so beautiful. And who made this? This piece here.
We don't have a record of the maker on this one.
Wow.
We have a record on most of all the other ones.
Wow,
But this
so
one,
old that you don't have it.
yeah.
And these
It's
shows
around
were
nine-
used, these shows were
nine-
used as money, right? These white ones?
Yes, Isabel is wearing a clamshell bunny necklace, and then otherwise, the Italian is the money. The Italian is the money, and the clamshell necklace. Okay, and then we have their little sister here too.
Wow. So this is the money dress,
No.
right?
Yeah,
The
I
other
want to come through quick. Thank you so much.
Really cool. You're beautiful. That looks so cool. Yes. Right on.
dine upon the table. I'll be laughing at you all. Goodbye, Broadway. Hello, Montreal. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. And I'll make a book for me night and day. Anytime my wifey wants me, you can tell her where to call. Goodbye, Broadway. Hello, Montreal. Every time I see a puppy on a summer's day, a puppy dog at play, my heart is filled with envy. That's why I'm in such a hurry to pass the time away. Like a pup, I'm all fed up, and though it's wrong to me, I long to be lazy. I wanna be lazy. I'm longing to lay in the sun with no work to be done under that awning they call the sky. Stretching and yawning, and let the world go drifting by. I wanna peep through the deep tangled wildwood, counting sheep till I sleep like a child would, with a great big valise full of books to read when it's equal, while I'm killing time being lazy. Lazy, I wanna be lazy. I'm longing to lay in the sun with no work to be done under that awning they call the sky. Stretching and yawning, and let the world go drifting by. I wanna peep through the deep tangled wildwood, counting sheep till I sleep like a child would, with a great big valise full of books to read when it's peaceful, while I'm killing time being lazy. While I'm killing time being lazy.
a bit. Lizzie now has lots of it. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. There's everything inside her now, except the kitchen sink. A mirror, a powder puff, a shower bed, I think. I'll bet my life that this Miss Ford will live as long as Fanny Ward. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. Now you remember Lizzie, how she used to run before. Going 15 miles an hour, she would lose the door. When she was doing 20, remember how you feel. 35 and 40, she almost lost the wheel. At 45 and 50, she ran right out of shape. At 60, then she started thinking how you could escape. At 65, a bird came out of the machinery and started it to warble. Nearer, my God, to think. C-O-D, F-O-D, all you need, no rain, Henry's made lady, I'm Lizzie. Henry lifted up her face, he started at an awful pace. Henry's made a lady, I'm Lizzie. Mr. Ford was angry, but now he's very wise. This, so apologize. Even when she changed her nose, till he looked like Amy's eyebrow. Henry's made a lady of Lizzie. The Chevrolet had quick regret to the whippet where both went. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. The Packard shouted to the book, why even Nash was heard to prove. Henry's made a lady out of Lizzie. Now the road boys and Minerva, fancy as they are, were shocked when they saw her shouting, this has gone too far. The most surprised of all was Star. He said, Chrysler, what a car. Henry was a lady out of Lizzie.
Talk about your favorite love. Romeo and Juliet had I just found someone, and someone found me. We're not very famous, but who cares? I love my baby loves me. Don't know no God, I'm happy as free. I'm almost 20, and he's 21. Ladies and gentlemen, at 8 o'clock, we are going to have a contest with amazing prizes like an all-weekend pass to Savage Henry's Comedy Weekend and all sorts of I'm screaming. Test, okay. If anybody would like to enter the historical character or the best dressed contest, come find me over here. We have amazing prizes. We've got a season pass to the Savage Henry comedy show. What else? We have some amazing petrified wood that's going to be a prize. Tours to Chapman Gem and Minerals. What else? We've got a brand new shop in town that does tarot cards. They donated a $50 gift certificate as a second prize. All sorts of great stuff. So if anybody wants to get in the contest, I'm the tall lady with the glasses on my head and all black. My name's Lele. Come find me. There's great prizes. We never worry. We're just having fun. Sometimes we quarrel and maybe we fight. But then we make up the following night. When we're together, we're great company. I love my baby. My baby loves me.
need the sea. We'll hop, watch as we leap. Each innocent kisses, each one is a smack. Oh, but you should hear 'em when I give 'em back. I saw the cookbook. I'm learning to think. He likes my coffee. It keeps us awake. We wash dishes from 7 to 3. I love my baby. My baby loves me.
time gal, you're turning night into day. Sleepy time gal, you'll dance the evening away. Before each silvery star fades out of sight. Please give me one little kiss, then let us whisper good night. It's getting late, the day of bill is waiting. Sleepy time gal, when all your dancing is through. Sleepy time gal, I'll find a carpet for you. You'll learn to cook and to sew. What's more, you'll love it, I know. When you're a stay-at-home, play-at-home, 8 o'clock sleepy time gal. I was on my way to Dr. Cupid. I was all upset. I was in doubt. Suddenly, I laughed with glee. There was nothing wrong with me, for I guessed what it was all about. Why does my heart miss a beat at some footsteps on the street? It's a precious little thing. Oh, Lord. Why am I content alone when I know someone will home? It's a precious little thing. Oh, Lord. I see a day in June, a wedding tune, a honeymoon cruise. Friends I know who will throw some rice and old shoes. What's the one thing makes me say, heaven's just across the way? It's a precious little thing, oh Lord. I see a day in June, a wedding tune, a honeymoon cruise, and friends I know who will throw some rice and old shoes. What's the one thing makes me say, heaven's just across the way? It's a precious little thing, oh Lord.
true. If your plan with your man done fell through, what a time I was his only one, but now I'm the sad and lonely one. Lordy, was I gay till today. Now he's gone and we're through. Am I blue? Am I blue? Am I blue? Just ask me, am I blue? Ain't these teardrops in these eyes telling a tale to you? Am I blue? You'd be too, I'm not fooling. If your plan made with your man happened to fall through, was a time I was his only one, but now I'm the sad and lonely one. Lordy, what was I good to say? Till today, now he's gone and we're through. Am I blue? Oh boy, have you heard the news? I've said goodbye to the blue. Someone made my happiness complete. I'm referring to my sweet, sweet. Ooh, my wild, I'll tell you, my little bundle of love. And what can I do without say, I'll tell you, my bundle of love. Oh, how I rage. I never keep shut, I can't behave. I'm awful fine now, and who's to blame? I'll explain, nobody else. My bundle of love. Oh boy, you will see me smile as we're marching down the aisle. Will you love her, honor and obey? When he says I will say okay.
Alrighty. Attention guests. Attention guests. We are going to be making the announcements for the best dressed historical character as well as the best dressed in general. I can tell you right now that many of you folks, in fact, all of you are dressed wonderfully this evening. But I do have some help this evening as well. I have Michelle Whitley, who's going to come up here and join me, and she is going to be one of the big deciders for this evening, as well as the one and only Mayor Kim Burgell. Where's Mayor Kim at? Mayor Kim, are you out there? Well, while we're waiting on her, it's a good opportunity to just say thank you all again for all of you that came out this evening. And for those of you that are tuned in from home, your support means the world to us. We've got tons and tons of great auction items available on our website. We're also going to have some wonderful prizes as far as tonight's winners go. We have everything from $100 prizes, $50 prizes, $30 prizes. There she is. Excellent. Everyone, this is Mayor Kim Burgill. Let's give both of them a big round of applause for joining me up here this evening. With that, we will now move on to the best historical costume of the evening. And I'm going to pass the mic off, I believe, to Mayor Kim.
Stay over here. Okay. Well, hey friends, welcome. It's so wonderful to see so many people. I wanted to share with you who I am and who I represent. So I actually represent Madam from our community. I would like to say it's Madam Muzzy, who I found out later on that she was, then she wasn't, then she was, because back in the day, these women were invisible. These women were not, they did a lot for our community, they were civically engaged, but for the most part, they weren't known by name. And when I went to the Historical Society to look them up, there were no names. There were just women, just women. So I really wanted to take that moment to honor her and the work that they did, because a lot of the work that they did was civically minded. They donated to a lot of things, organizations. They shopped at Dailies. Who remembers Dailies? Anybody? Yes? Okay, we got a few out there. So that's who we're representing. We have and this is one of my ladies here, Michelle, the president of Positivity, also known as. We're very grateful to have her here today. I'm going to take this time to say I need a raise. She needs a raise, she says. My platform needs a raise. I don't know. She's talking about her platform, friends, really? Oh, yes. Here tonight. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we're grateful to see everybody here. We're going to get this contest started. I just thought it was really important to let you know that I am representing the women who kept our community going so many years ago, who were unsung heroes. And I also, one more thing I want to say about them is that, you know, when we think of the work that they did, we think of, you know, some people look at that in a negative way. But what I want to say is back in the day, back when they were alive, there was no welfare. There were no ways for people to support themselves. And so if a woman didn't have a way to support herself, she wouldn't eat. If her family didn't have her working or a way to make money, they didn't eat. And this was also a profession that was carried on by many women who were married, whose husbands didn't make enough money as well. So I just want to really put that out there, that these were incredible women, and you know, I just wanted to honor them and who they are. And we are going to go and get started now with our contest, and we are going to in the light. We're going to get in the light. We're in the light. We're finding the light, and we're going to begin. Will there be music? Yes.
We can put you, Josh. Could you?
She doesn't need a mic. What do we have?
All right. So what are we doing? Are we doing historical or best dress first?
Let's do historical first.
All right. Come on in.
She bought this in Russia. Yeah. We would love for you to introduce yourself if you'd be willing to do so, lovely.
Madame Zarina Alexandra Romanov, the last of the Romanovs.
Fabulous, fabulous. Give us one more spin. Let's give a hand. Look at them go. Oh, gloriousness, gloriousness, gloriousness. Thank you so much. And she's going to stay here with us. You're going to stay here with us. And next up, we have, who's next? We need someone. Oh, look at this lovely. Come on forward. Oh, after James Joyce, and I wrote Ulysses. We want a spin. A spin. There we go. We gotta get a spin. Okay.
This is a college student from AR, Academy of the Redwoods.
Academy of the Redwoods. He must be very proud. I think he's very proud. Are you very proud? Very proud. Awesome. So who do we have? Who is next in our historical?
Oh, David. Do the walk. Do the walk. Do the walk. Do the walk.
Woo, David. Yes, here it is.
David, who are you wearing? Who are you wearing?
Scotland.
Well, you look fabulous, my friend. Give us one more twirl. Michelle will twirl with you. There you go.
And you know, David does a lot of volunteering. His heart and soul is here at the Clarke Museum, and also with his fur baby that he walks.
Right.
Darling, come on down.
Come on down. Oh my gosh, look at this fabulous lady here. Let's give a twirl. Oh, definitely give us a twirl.
Can I see the back?
Oh, look at this.
That's nice.
I represent Montana and the great chiefs of Montana. This is Joseph. He was a great chief.
Fabulous.
Thank you.
You're welcome. One more twirl. Give it around. Michelle, can we do a twirl? Here, we're going to do a twirl. Woo! Okay. And next we have the fabulous
Mayor of Arcata.
Mayor of Arcata. Tell us.
Oh, I'm Alex Tillman. I'm from the city of Arcata. I'm also the mayor of Arcata.
And she's fabulous.
With Kim, we're both mayors.
We're both mayors. We're both fabulous. Give us a spin.
I don't have anything.
For being here. All right. What do we got next?
Oh, yes.
Oh my goodness. Look at this lovely. Working. Very nice. Give us a spin. Now, who are you wearing?
I'm Rose. I can't walk in heels anymore. Rose, the Titanic, and the music played on.
Near, far, wherever. Wait, is that your song? Kind of. That's kind of her.
It's standing up to the bow.
Celine, you are gorgeous. We love it. All right.
I did make it. I did make it.
She made the dress, you guys. Fabulousness. Flip around. All right. You look lovely, darling. All right, darling.
Who's next?
For our historical. Ooh, Tina. Come on down.
Tina is new to our area.
We're going to welcome Tina to our area. She's been here 1 month. 1 month.
Welcome! If I were coming in as a historical figure, I would be coming in to decide whether or not I wanted to live here. And I've decided I do.
Awesome. Loveliness. The hat is fabulous. Is the hat fabulous? Do you love the hat? I love the hat. Okay. All right.
Next. Who's next, Uncle?
Who's next for the historical? Do we see any? Oh, here we go. Look at this lovely hair. Oh, I think there are 2 of them. Come on up. This is a lovely Courtney. Oh, she's so beautiful. All right, now.
I am being Sarah Preston and John Preston, my husband over there. We lived with Lucy Romero, who was the last Native American in Arcata. And there's a really amazing article about her life that is just super powerful.
Feeling inspired. Give us a twirl. Give us a twirl. Here.
Darling, where do I know you from?
Little shop of hers down on 2nd Street if you're ever out and about. Fabulous store. Line up. Off you go. Look at all these amazing, lovely people. This is our community. These guys are fabulous. Oh, come on down. Loving the red shoes. Give us a spin. Jackie, because I feel like a president's wife. Oh, like Jackie. Love the pillbox hat. Give us a spin. Give us a spin. Michelle, what do you think? I wanted to thank Global Shopper Purse. They really helped me with this outfit. Oh. Thank you, Courtney. We appreciate you. Oh, yeah, we do have prizes, Michelle. We have prizes? Yes, we do. Michelle's going to tell you all about it.
We're going to go for... Oh, no. We're going to go for...
Is this the last one? Do we have anybody else who's historical? Yes, we are making this up as we go along, just in case you were wondering. I know, we're trying to be entertaining. We're doing the best we can. No, we did not. All right, so friends, here's how it works. Oh, we've got one more. We've got one more. Look at this gorgeous lady. This is one hot mama right here. Coming from someone who knows. Okay, give us a twirl. And who are you representing?
I am Madam Rotterman. I am the wealthy business wife of the local fur house owner where this fur beautifully was manufactured.
Now, do you also have sporting ladies that work with you? Of course. Well, nice to meet you, friend. All right.
And you guys all know that Jazz
Yes. I am also the registrar curator for Neelis Hall.
Yeah. All right. So here's how this is going to work, friends. Now we do have some prizes. Michelle's going to talk about them. So we're going to have each person come forward in just a minute, as soon as Patrick takes his picture, and we're going to applaud for our favorite ones.
Look over someone's shoulder.
Everybody looks fine.
Ready? Clarke Museum.
Okay, look in over here. Don't hide. Look. Someone's behind the hat. Okay. Alex is very...
Ow!
Where's Alex?
Yeah.
Alex.
You're hiding behind the mirror, Alex.
Where's Alex?
Okay, there you are.
Alex.
Right. So now, friends, we are going to... So now, friends, we are going to take the vote. So we're going to have each person come up, and we are going to clap for each person. So be sure and make a lot of noise for your favorite. So come on up. This is the importance of music, right? She's doing the catwalk. Look at her. There she goes. Nice. All right. Alex, where are you going? Get over here. You can't go fast. One at a time. Oh, my goodness. What are you doing? Okay, Alex. So, our mayor, Mayor Alex Stillman. I know this is crazy. This is just crazy what's happening here tonight. Yeah, your turn.
All right, go over there, Alex.
Alex Stillman, everybody. Flip it around. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? All right. That was one hot number there. Oh, Love to Courtney. Yeah. All right, come on down. All right. And next up we have Jackie O. The lovely Jackie O. And the lovely Jasmine. All right. The judges will confer. We'll be right back. judges are conferring.
Okay, so 23rd, second. So we'd like to do an honorable mention first.
So first off, we have a couple of honorable mentions. We have the lovely, oh yes, we do. We have Dick Taylor chocolate, local Dick Taylor chocolate deliciousness. So our first honorable mention is
David!
David, come on down.
Second honorable mention. I'm keeping it. You don't really get it. No, you don't get that one too. And our second honorable mention will be Jasmine.
Jasmine. All right. Thank you.
Take a bow.
Take a bow.
And walk off like this. Chocolate. Dick Taylor chocolate.
All right.
Third place goes to.
What's third place go to?
Third place goes to.
The lovely lady from Montana. Where'd she go?
She wanted to go home. And third place goes to Courtney.
Courtney, Miss Preston. Come on down. In all your loveliness.
Oh, and Courtney gets
Humboldt Herbals.
supporting local business, which Courtney does too. Humboldt Herbals, and everyone again, say with me, Dick Taylor's chocolate.
You should get you a picture. Stop! This one over here, she's just off the chain. Thank you so much. Take a bow.
May we have the envelope, please? Drum roll. Drum roll.
So controlling. So controlling.
Oh. Who's second place? Oh, second place goes to the lady I was talking with.
The lovely Romanian lady.
That you bought just as a whim.
Yes, that's you. Come on down.
And we've got a new business that is in town. Patrick has been there and pronounces the name. It's a cauldron.
Azia's Cauldron.
Brand new business down in Old Town. If you get a chance to go check her out, she's absolutely fabulous. Don't forget Arts Alive is tomorrow night. We want to come out and support. Thank you. Thank you. See you.
Can we take a name? Take a name.
Okay, take a name. And our first place winner.
Our first place woman has done a fabulous job with creating the beauty, homemade, delightful prairie-ness. We love you. Come on down. Yes, it's you. Oh, it's you. Take the walk. And you, my darling.
All right, this is a petrified rock that we are presenting with you. This is actually worth quite a bit of money. Pardon me.
Yes, it's me.
And we have earrings.
And we have earrings. And we have a personal tour of Chapman's Gem and Mineral. Have you ever been? No. Oh my gosh, if you've never been to Chapman's Gem and Mineral place, I highly encourage it. It's super cool.
All right. Is going to go with me.
Awesomeness.
Nice. Well, thank you.
Well, congratulations. If we had music, we would make you dance. It would be so fun. But in this moment, we're just grateful you're here.
You know, I'm really glad to support the Clarke Museum because it represents our community. And I'm sorry, I'm very, very glad that this was a fun evening. Thank you.
Ow! Congrats. All right, Michelle, you're on. Okay, so do we have any friends who would like to participate in our best dressed? Michelle will sing a little ditty as you walk the Walk of Fame.
Okay, I won't sing.
All right, seeing none, we're going to come over here and make our decision in 5. Jackie? All right, friends, so we are now going to discuss the most fabulously dressed this evening. Oh my gosh. And so, in 3rd place, this woman didn't even walk the walk. What? However, she is gorgeous wherever she goes. And that woman would be Annie. You are 3rd place. Come on down and get your prize. Look how lovely she looks. Always, always.
Annie is the heart and soul of Humboldt County.
And your gift certificate, darling, is on. Excuse me. We got you. So your gift certificate's on the way.
My what?
Your gift certificate.
I already got him. He's right there.
We'll have to discuss this later. Yes. News at 11 and all those good things. Well, congratulations. Thank you. Truly, this woman is one of the hearts and soul of our city. We're so grateful that she's here. So, congratulations. All right.
We walk in the walk. Annie's walking the walk.
And in 2nd place, the judges have decided, as soon as the president of Positivity returns, excuse me, sporting lady, please come forward. In 2nd place, we have Jackie O. Take that Walk of Fame, Jackie. You're looking glorious. Another Walk of Fame. And for you, we have a gift certificate from the Shanty. And some Dick Taylor chocolate. Yes, so we're going to get a photo. Get a photo.
Jackie and thank the Shanty.
All right.
Shanty.
So, our first place this evening, we are gonna, I'll tell you, we're gonna give a big, warm welcome to our first place winner. That is Tina. Welcome to Humboldt. We're so glad you're here. Where she is. Woo. A festival pass, an annual festival pass at Savage Henry Comedy. So it'll be a delightful time to take a picture. All right, you guys, thanks so much for being good sports. We're glad you're all here. Eat some food, have some drinks, donate some money, spend a lot of money, and we'll have some dancing in a few minutes.
Also, too, please support Patrick. Please support Savage Henry's. Whether upside down or not, please support the business.
Local business, that's what we need to support, 100%. Thank you all. This is Muzzy, we're out.
Alrighty. Let's give everyone involved with the historical costume contest and the best dressed contest a big round of applause. Really wonderful stuff, folks. And with that, I would like to thank each and every one of you for being here this evening. I'd like to thank our board of directors, our volunteers, our Hard Rock staff, and everyone that has made tonight possible. Huge shout out to our sponsors. Again, please support local business. It makes events like these possible. Please come on by tomorrow. We'll be open from 6 to 9 p.m. for Arts Alive. So there's plenty to see as far as exhibits go. Thank you. With that, to play us out, I give you in Neelis Hall, Swingo Domingo. Have a wonderful night, everyone, and thank you for attending our second Night at the Museum fundraiser. Take care.
That was great. Hey, everybody, we just want to let you know the night's not over yet. So, there's still food, there's still drinks, and we're just getting started with some amazing swinging jazz in Neelis Hall. And we also have a raffle drawing happening here in just a few minutes. So stick around because you got to be in the room to get your prize.
Check, check, check.
Where can I have you all?
Check, check, mic check. That's funny, Lionel.
It's okay if I put the phone right here. Just gonna because we're live streaming it, so. You want my drink? No, I thought you had it. It's got a different picture. Yeah, or like I said, put it in a couple of your arms.
I heard. Hello.
Oh, congratulations. I know, I brought flats.
So first up, we have a handmade bag produced by one and only Bradley Marshall. And Bradley's still with us tonight somewhere. If he's out here, oh, or very good. Into the light. All right, so the winner of the beautiful handmade bag. Now your raffle tickets are ready. You must be pressing to win. Once again, to get that
What's the second? Plug it into.
They're literally waiting for us. It's just gonna have to. Do you want?
Test. See input. This one is working. Test.
Thanks for your patience, everyone. We're having some technical difficulties. We'll be starting very shortly. Hey, everybody. We're getting it. Thank you so much for having us. We are Swingo Domingo. Thank you to the Clarke Museum. We are honored to be here with you. We are super ready to start. We're just fine-tuning here.
Yes, drink water. Can I give a quick to you guys real quick? Yeah. Wait. I'm gonna give you guys a
Robert hides.
Yeah, he hides. That's what he does. Thank you. So much love. You guys want your own? The black one or the red one? You want the red one? The black one. Who's good?
What's that? Okay. Just like that.
Yeah, well, I'm not coming out of that.
Okay.
The one that makes me scream, the one that makes me laugh, say you are all around my neck. Tell me how you do it, I promise you, I promise that I won't run away with you. I'll run away with you.